Thanks, welcome back. Thanks for taking the time to share a cup with us on this Sunday morning. Hope you're having a good one. You know, they say sweet things come in small packages. I have a small package of a chef here with me. She's back. Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt Charles is in the house this morning.
Yes.
And over the course of the season, Chef, I'm really excited when Regal jumps on board because it gives us an opportunity to really showcase a range of desserts. There's so many sweet teeth people out there. I was going to say sweet tooth, but they're plural, so sweet teeth. People with sweet teeth. Did I save myself there? People with sweet.
You're just making it worse. So just say people that love sweets or desserts.
Love sweet, yeah. And I don't have a big sweet tooth. So I mean, I've indulged in your desserts and I've enjoyed them entirely. So when you create stuff with the Regal products, I mean, I'm always amazed that I'm seeing this wonderful plated dish here.
Right.
What did you do for us?
So what I came up with is a cornmeal pone, and I put pineapple and the Regal because, as you were just saying, Regal has such a wide range of products and you could use them in so many different ways. So I use the slivered almonds to the bottom with the pineapple, and I use the cornmeal.
So that's
fine cornmeal, yes, pone.
Wow. You normally use cornmeal to do sweet? Or
yeah, you can because remember you have cornbread. Cornbread is relatively sweet.
Yeah, sweet savory
sweet savory kind of thing.
Right.
So there are one or two things outside of making it cuckoo.
Or pastel.
Or pastels.
Yeah, you could use cornmeal.
You could use cornmeal for various other ways.
And that's what Chef is going to show us this morning.
Yes.
Go right there, Chef. You have everything laid over there.
Yes. So what we're going to start with first is I'm going to start to put my liquids to boil. So I have here 2 cups of milk. Right. And we have coconut in it as well. So I have some coconut milk here.
This starts like a cuckoo.
Yes, it starts like a cuckoo, but it's not going to taste like a cuckoo. I can guarantee you that. It's not going to taste like a cuckoo.
Chef not making cuckoo and
No,
pineapple, yeah.
I have white sugar and brown sugar mixed together, right? Also nutmeg, some cinnamon.
Right.
You can put some allspice.
So really it's seasoning up the cornmeal differently.
Differently.
Yeah,
I put a little butter. So while that is boiling there, we can do the other mix. Now inside here, I have the cornmeal together with some flour. Now what the flour is going to do is going to help to bind the cornmeal a little bit to hold it, right? So we're going to put some water inside of here to just get it the mix going a little bit. That's 1 cup of water. So while I'm doing this, I don't like to have your hands just not doing
relaxing.
anything.
It's my first Sunday back out, Chef, so I'm relaxing.
But that doesn't say anything. You're supposed to be in work mode. So we have 2 ramekins here.
Right.
So you can go and grease those ramekins
for me. I can do that, Chef.
Yes.
I can do that.
Right?
Do that. So it's like you're preparing dry to get into wet.
Yes, because remember you still have to cook the cornmeal.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Okay. Got you.
Now we have our pineapple, our nuts, and Regal also have raisins.
Right. It's
so
full
we're
range of
using
Regal products.
right, a full range of products we're using right now. So this is boiling here. So we're going to add a little of this. How are your greasing going?
My greasing is good. Your ramekins are greased.
Right, thank you. A little of it inside of the cornmeal mix.
Oh.
Right, just to get it started. So you see, now the reason why, I'll tell you, I'm using the fine Regal yellow cornmeal. If you look at it, it mixes so well. No lumps,
right.
And it hasn't even hit the hot milk yet. Right. And now we're going to pour it inside of here.
Oh, you put it back in the pot?
Back in the pot now because we need to cook it down now for it to thicken up in order to, right? Right, so the key to this also is you cannot leave it because cornmeal starts to come in. Once you're accustomed making cuckoo, it's almost the same process.
Right.
So you just keep
stirring
and whisking it and that kind of stuff. Now this is going to take a while to come in. It's going to take about 6 to 8 minutes. So
yeah, because I have another segment to do with it. So yeah.
Right.
I know 6 to 8 minutes. Right?
I want to keep you back.
Yeah, don't keep me back, please.
So I have some that's already mixed here. Right, so if you see, nice. Now what we're going to do first is we're going to put our nuts down in our ramekins. Because remember, that's what's going to give us that. And the sugars from the pineapple is what's caramelize the nuts.
So the nuts go in first?
The nuts is going first. Now, again, remember, the key thing is grease your ramekins very well.
Yeah.
Or if you want to make a big one,
you can make a big one.
You can make a big one as well, right? If
Remember,
you have
these slivered almonds are available. Regal has these slivered almonds readily available.
and the pineapple, so make a big one if you know you have Joel coming over, and
Chef,
he's going to.
I don't mind a small ramekin, you know.
Yeah, but after you have one,
right,
you know, you're going to want more.
right.
So I'm pre-warning them.
Do 2 ramekins.
Do 2 ramekins for you, right? So once that is set there, we spoon this in. Now you would have had your oven preheated at about 350, right? You spoon it in. The raisins are in there. Because once your stuff is sticking like this, then you add the raisins, right? So we have the other one here. Now you put it in the oven, as I said, for 350. Baked until the top is caramelized, nice and brown. Now, I have some rum here.
Is that kind of dessert?
Now, you could add the rum into it if you want, whichever way you want. But what I did is when it came, you could drink the rum on the side if you feel like it. But what I did is when it came out hot out of the oven, I poured some of the rum on top of it.
So the rum hits in here.
So the rum, you know, soaks inside of it, because what tends to happen if you add it into the product when it's hot and it goes into the oven, to me, I think that's a waste of rum.
Right. Yeah, don't waste rum, please.
No, you don't waste rum.
Don't waste
Especially
rum.
good rum.
Especially good rum. And it's simply called?
It's simply called a cornmeal pone.
A cornmeal pone. And you just literally cut into it.
Right.
It's nice and soft.
Exactly.
It's sweet.
Not too sweet.
Not too sweet. It's very cuckoo-like as well. It is.
Well, because it's cornmeal, you're still going to have that sort of consistency.
You're looking at it and you're seeing cuckoo or like a polenta, but it's sweet.
It's sweet, exactly. Now, if you want to be adventurous, you could add anything you want into it. I just decided to change it up and put a little pineapple and the nuts to give it a little more crunch and that kind of stuff.
Get the recipe on trinitycooks.com, guys. Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt Charles will be here over the next few weeks showing us how we can showcase the Regal products in her wonderful desserts. It's the Regal touch on a cup of Joe. Thank you very much, Chef Cheryl.
You're welcome.
When we come back, Sterling Henderson is in the building and we do a carnival wrap-up. We promised you that yesterday. He's back this morning. Come on back to you. It's a couple.